Welcome to Dr. Coco's Kitchen. I'm Dr. Chanel, but in my kitchen they call me Dr. Coco, and I am here to curate authentic and cultured food and wine experiences through simple pairings. So today I have something special in store for you. We are doing a product review on, I just really wanted to hit the box because it's really nice and pretty. Estelle colored wine glasses. This is a line of wine glasses and stemware created by a woman of color. And I'm just gonna get into it because I have not opened this box yet. I waited for the unboxing and I have been stalking her for a while, with the company for a while, and I've watched it grow over the years. And it's always difficult for me to determine what color I want when it comes to colored cookware, colored glasses, because you want something timeless, but you also want it to be stylish and not something that you can only use like maybe 1 month out of the year. So just open, so all of these are standing up. Oh, how do I, that makes sense, right? Okay. So this is the nice pretty box that it comes in. These are the glasses that I decided to get. You ready? Oh, I didn't know I could hit them notes, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, this color is called Smoked Amber. Now, amber is one of my favorite colors, like in general. I love the scent of amber, I love the color, but I couldn't decide because my home decor consists of different shades of blue. I love monochromatic tones of whatever color, but my living room consists of different shades of blue, and I do change my tablescape seasonally. So I wanted some glasses that would be nice transitional glasses, like not for the winter, but for the spring and maybe fall. Obviously, this smoked amber isn't necessarily for the summer, but they're just really pretty as you go through season. So you could probably have them out for spring and the fall, as I said. So you can get 2 seasons out of the year. That's pretty good. It's not too bad. So Estelle colored wine glasses is a company created, like I said, by a woman of color. She developed this concept, and it's inspired by her grandmother, and it hasn't been around a super long time, but can we just take a moment of silence for these beautiful stems? Amen. Okay, so this is the, it has the etching Estelle at the bottom. I believe that was her grandmother's name. This obviously is a wine glass. You can drink red or white in it, but this is more so of a white wine glass based on the size of the glass. You can drink white wine or rosé. I mean, you can drink it out of whatever glass you really want to, but if you want to get technical, and if you are the type of person who likes to drink out of the appropriate wine glass, this shape and size of a wine glass is for white wines and maybe rosés, not for sparkling wines necessarily, not for red wines necessarily, but like I said, you do what you want to do because that's your business, right? I always like doing this. Pretty good quality, nice standard size. I got 6 of them for, how much did I pay for these? Maybe about 2, close in the 2 range, right? I don't remember the exact amount, but the shipping was relatively fast. Didn't have any hiccups, any delays at all. I can't wait to use these wine glasses when I have guests over, because you know it's springtime and you're always hosting things. If you're like me, you're hosting stuff because people want to come to my house and eat good food or great food and drink good wine. Like, that's what folks come to Chanel's house for. They want the food, they're expecting the wine, and if I don't have either one, they're looking at me like, so why am I here? It's not the best, but it is what it is. But I enjoy, impressing people with food in my kitchen because, food is a love language. Cooking is a love language, and I enjoy introducing people to new wines and new stemware, new kitchen accessories, new cookware. And so the next time I have some guests over, I'll be able to introduce them to my Estelle wine glasses. And this will be a conversation starter, because this is not like the average wine glass that you would find at a commercial store. Like, you have to order these, and there's a really unique story around Estelle wine glasses. So a little bit more about the creator of Estelle colored wine glasses. Her name is Stephanie Summerson Hall, and these this line was inspired by her grandmother. And we know that, you know, grandmothers are such a big role in families. She was the family matriarch, and she, Stephanie said that she used to host Sunday dinners, and colored stemware would be a feature or a highlight of her tables. And so that's what inspired her to launch this line of high-end or luxury stemware that is hand blown by artisans in Poland, which I think is very different. I didn't anticipate, I don't really know what I expected, but I didn't think that they would be created. Definitely didn't know they were hand blown, and definitely didn't think Poland would be the place where they were created. But nevertheless, I appreciate it, because these are some beautiful glasses. They're said to be the jewel of your table. So I can't wait to, you know, use them and have some conversation around it. But like I said, grandmothers are such a big role in your life, and they inspire you and cultivate who you are and who you develop into be. So shout out to Stephanie Summerson Hall for just being inspired by her big mother, her grandmother Estelle, for this beautiful line of stemware. So I want to try them out. So of course I have my wine, because you can't have wine glasses without some wine. So today we are trying a California rosé. It's called Flow, and Flow stands for the love of. This is presented by an internationally acclaimed jazz pianist, Marcus Johnson. So pause. So you know how everybody has music, like I'm an R&B girl. I'm a 90s R&B girl. That's my genre that I choose to live in. It's not changing at this point in time, so I've just begun to own it. But there is another genre that is like a close second, close second to 90s R&B, and that is jazz. I am an absolute jazz lover. I guess I got that from my grandfather. He had so many different records, and I'm talking about the old school records, where the vinyl records, and I do have some of those vinyl records on the side of me, and I have a really cool record player that my sister got me for Christmas, because I have all these records, right? I'm an old soul. It is what it is. But nevertheless, I love jazz. It's very calming, soothing, relaxing. So I was excited to see that an internationally acclaimed jazz artist presented this wine. His name is Marcus Johnson, like I said, and he said it represents the journey through which we discover those things in life that fulfill us and make each experience a little better. You know what makes experiences a little better for me? Some good wine, okay? For the love of life, self, happiness, passion, joy, and love itself. It says Flow wine is but one expression. Look, two things that I love. Oh, and it has this really cute thing. It's like a music note, and each end of the music note is a wine glass. I'm here for all the symbolism. But two things that make me happy: jazz and wine. So this is, I'm getting all the feels here. I have my beautiful stemware. I have a beautifully colored, rosé. It is kind of pale pink, medium to pale pink. So I'm assuming it's probably medium bodied. Pour it up, pour it up. Watch it all fall off. It's free on the plug. All right, never mind. Up my wine. Okay. Obviously, you can't see the color in these colored wine glasses, so that is a difference. If you're a person, like if you were to have a tasting, obviously you would not host a tasting in colored stemware. But if you were trying to have people over and you're going to be drinking and they're not concerned with the color of the wine, but they just want to enjoy dinner and you just want to have something that's really cute and seasonal, these are the wine glasses for you. So like I said, you're not looking at the color, so I'm not even going to look through these wine glasses. You see it through the bottle. So we're going to swirl the 5 S's site. swirl, sniff. I get strawberries. See, I have some strawberries on my little mini charcuterie. I will pimp out a charcuterie board like nobody's business. And it's I don't want to say this on camera, but it's not charcuterie. It's not charcuterie. Charcuterie. I used to be an English teacher. 3 syllables, y'all. I was, put the derivation, all that stuff at the bottom of this post, but let's charcuterie, okay? Sounds really nice, really elegant, rolls off your tongue very nicely. Have a couple of glasses of wine and you'll get it together really fine. But swirl, sniff, strawberries, citrus. I smell a little bit of grapefruit. Let's see. I'm trying to get my swirl game up. I think I'm at like a moderate level now, but I want to be able to do all of that. I'm not there yet. Y'all pray for me. Smells divine. Definitely notes of citrus. This is, I hosted a tasting yesterday and everybody was talking about rosé wine. I thought it was gonna be sweet. I said, who said that? Who said that? Who told you that rosé wine was always sweet? I cannot recall. I don't know. Unless you're drinking certain commercial wines, or if it specifically says like sweet on the label, semi-dry on the label, most of the time a rosé is not sweet. It is going to have notes of citrus in it, fresh strawberry, maybe ripe strawberries. Like, it's not going to be a glass of sugar. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it is rosé season. Rosé season is upon us. You see, I have my nice spring colors on, and I don't want you to be disappointed all springtime ordering rosé everywhere you go, and that rosé is not sweet. So this is one of those rosés that falls into the not sweet category, which I appreciate because I would rather eat my sugar than drink my sugar. That's just my personal preference. But this is not sweet. So I'm gonna, yeah, a lot of citrus, slight notes of herbaceousness. That is a word, herbaceousness. It is. I put it together as a compound word, all right? Slight notes of...
You just got done saying you were English.
I know, and that's why I said it's a compound word. I compounded the word with, an ending. Ness. Herbaceous-ness, right?
How do you say it?
Herbaceous. The root word is herb. Herbaceous.
Herbaceous.
That describes, the herb. Ness takes up another letter. It's a compound word. Herbaceousness. Google it, okay? Trust me, I'm a doctor. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy sipping my wine out of these beautiful wine glasses. If you like what you saw, always like, comment, share, repost. Go buy some of her beautiful stemware. Great for any type of gifts. Birthdays, not quinceañeras, because that's only, 15, but birthdays, weddings, very good line to get people wedding gifts. And it is wedding season too. So if you're looking to get somebody a great wedding gift, I definitely suggest checking out Estelle colored glasses for wedding gifts, just to have for yourself. And when you're supposed to be buying other people's stuff, you want to buy something for yourself, Christmas, whatever occasion, definitely recommend purchasing these glasses. Thank you for letting me curate another authentic and cultured food and wine experience and product review. I will see you next time in Dr. Coco's Kitchen. Cheers.